Gives it back to Fullerton. Back off to Yates. Yates circling, now back to the corner. Off to Crow. She's shut off there on the baseline on the right side. Back out to Yates. Under 3 to go. Carthage hanging on in this one. Here's Yates. Finds a double team at the free throw line. Back to Ream on the wing. She's on the near side. Now back over to Shannon. Round to the far side to Crow. Crow moving around the arc. Still with the dribble. Now reverses direction. Goes back almost where she was. Tries to force the pass. The ball is slapped out by Ozark. Ream had it momentarily. Pass down ahead to Putt. And she spins but can't finish the layup. But there's a follow. And it is up and good. That'll be by Anna Hitt. It's 42-41. Carthage a long possession, but nothing to show for it. Ozark turned it into points. Lob pass into Shannon. Shannon tries the long arm, the left one, and it's good. Under 2 to go. Here comes Hitt. She drives around Shannon, and a late contact by Shannon sends Hitt to the free throw line. That is only the 4th foul on Carthage, so they can give 2 more if they get in a spot. To the line and a hit, and that one goes. Should be good baseball season. And a hit, and another hit. The next one on the way, and it goes. 44-43. Here's Yates. Carthage up top. Off to Crow, middle of the lane, and a delayed call and a travel. So that will send Ozark full length of the court and a chance to take the lead. Coming back the other way. With it is Boggs. Boggs and Hitt. Along with Watson. Putt, who gets an opening, lays it up, and it goes. And the lead goes to Ozark for the 4th time. It's only our 2nd lead change. All the other leads have been off ties. Here's Yates. She drives. Cut off on the left corner. Out to the wing, Ream. 1:10 to go. Here is Fullerton. It rolls in. Thought they were going to call a foul there, but ball goes in. The lead back to Carthage. 46-45. Back we come the way, and it's lead back the other direction. Layup good by Putt. She has found her way again after a 14-point first half. She was quiet in the second half till now. And it's now 47-46. As Ozark has the lead for the 5th time, and we are in our 4th lead change along with 4 ties. We have the boys game to come up after this one. And it'll be a tough task. Ozark 15-7 and 4-1 in the conference. This game, Ozark 11-10 overall, 6-1 in the conference though. And Carthage came in at 12-9 and 2-4 in conference. I was looking at some of talking about the wins in conference that Ozark has had. Let me get things to flip over here. So split-second internet, except when you need it in a broadcast.
Right. Or when you're trying to video stream. Apologize for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. We are audio streaming.
I was trying to figure out, they did beat Willard. It was 58-53, a team that Carthage had trouble with last week.
Right.
Other teams, they pretty much hit rather handily. They lost to Nixa by 14, 50-36. 55 seconds away from whether Carthage can pull this one out. They've led for most of it. They've had the biggest leads. Neither team is led by double digits. And here's Yates losing the ball, and it goes out of bounds. So now you're talking about giving 2 fouls away. You might have to use them now, down by 1. Bounce pass inside to Hitt. And there is a walk. How about that?
Wow. That was unexpected.
So a nasty turnover, and then an unfortunate one for Ozark, but fortunate for Carthage. So a reprieve on this end of the court. Up to three, though, and they get it off the corner. Reen fakes the three, comes driving, right side of the lane. Bank shot not going to go. Got it back, spins. Won't go, but a foul. Those are when you want them to go in.
Right, exactly.
The foul goes on Kiana Rivera. And the free throw, no good. Best you can do is tie. .37 seconds to go. Second try on the way, and good. So it's a 47 game right now. It's our fifth tie, 47 apiece. Will Ozark go for one? Under 30. Putt with the ball, wrestled away. Crow got it back. Putt got it back, missed it. Comes back again, tries, and that'll go with 16 seconds to go. 13 seconds and a whistle timeout in the front court for Carthage. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take it quickly with you. 49-47. Come back for the final 12. This is Lady Tiger basketball on KDMO.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
know we apologize. A lot of avalanche things have happened. It's not been the snow melting on top of our equipment, but kind of felt that way. We are in overtime. It's 51-49 Ozark. So you've only missed one bucket. You did miss Ream tying the game at overtime on a putback. And hopefully we'll stay on at least the remainder of this one. And we've still got a boys game to go.
I mean, how was on yet, Jim, or what?
We were until...
What a game it is.
I don't know which student he was from and which school he was affiliated with, but
there's three of them, and all of a sudden they walked by and kicked our cord and unplugged us. But we're back.
if you hear a loud thud, it's me grabbing the kid and throwing him against the wall. That's discipline. So, anyway, here's Boggs for Ozark. And putt, driving, layup, not going to go. And Fullerton on the rebound. Fullerton off to Yates. Right back to Fullerton. Fullerton, Yates, along with Shannon, Ream, and Probert. Here is Shannon back off to the left wing to Fullerton. And here's a reach and a foul. 1:27 to go in overtime. It'll be on hit. I may have said that a little too harshly. I am sorry, but these kids have got to learn.
It's the first time that it's happened this season, and of course it happens as Carthage gets ready to tie.
And Fullerton 1 point away here. Gets that first one to go down. Trying to tie it up, which would be for the 7th time, not to be. Ball, though, to Shannon. Puts it up. No good. Ball loose in the lane. Shannon fights for it. Has it. Timeout.
First of all, nice work by Sophie Shannon. Second of all, nice timeout call by the Carthage bench.
I believe that gives them one left. Each team with one. We'll go ahead and stay here for this one.
You stay here. I'm going to go stand by the plug-in. We appreciate you joining us here on 93.5 in the fabulous 1490 KDMO. Audio streaming at 1490KDMO.com.
I don't mind them. I don't mean to dwell on this.
No.
Like I don't. If they pull it out accidentally, that's fine.
Accidents do happen. We totally understand that. But no one is overtime.
Yep.
Either way, 51-50. Ozark with a 1-point lead. 1:22 left in. Would you say in the first overtime? We didn't want to go into overtime. Now I'm going to totally blame this on our board op Chaston because he told me the last 2 years in a row on February 19th. The games have gone into overtime.
Boy,
if I
there's
can
a
bring that up. 3 years in a row now.
Carthage will have possession. Down 1, 51-50. 1:22 left to go. Here's Yates trying to toss. Gives it off to Fullerton for a long three. No good. And back comes Ozark with Anna hit. She'll bring it in the front court and stop. 1:13 to go. Off to Rushing. Back to Boggs. Back down inside. Here is hit. And she is hit. Missed the shot. That's one fortunate thing, but she'll have to go to the free throw line.
I just realized there's not an overtime number.
Yeah.
It's still according. Yeah, just the fourth quarter according to the scoreboard.
Or an O. It'd be a 0.
No O.
Foul on Fullerton, her third. Free throw. No good. The worst can be is a 2-point deficit with 1:02. Carthage with that second quarter where they only scored a pair of free throws after leading by 7 and 9 late in that quarter. Here's an 0 for 2 trip at the line by someone you wouldn't expect, Mariah Putt, who's already at 26 points.
Yeah, not expected at all.
Here is Fullerton. And a steal. Well, here comes Putz. She might make up for it. Layup is good. Now it is a three-point game. 53-50 with 40 seconds to go. And into the front court, Carthage calls their last timeout. So we're at 53-50. Ozark came in 11-10, 6-1 in conference, 12-9 for Carthage, 2-4. We have two more games tomorrow. It'll be the girls-boys doubleheader down in Branson. So we'll have to invade the Pirate territory, and then the Cardinals come here next Tuesday for a doubleheader, and that'll be the regular season. Hard to believe.
That is hard to believe.
Districts will be held in Republic.
Of course, it seems like Monday last of the week, Tuesday last of the week. So.
Yes. I guess that's why they have these staggered schedules. So things what happened last week. It got so boring and so that you were actually watching the clock. You know, that's how bad it got last weekend. It was like you could do like in the cartoons. You take your finger and just move it ahead till actually today because, well, actually everybody feels like they're obliterated.
Yeah, we actually made it to 32 degrees. What a heat wave. A tropical heat wave.
36 seconds to go as we start to resume, and then Yates almost lost it. Has to throw it up for grabs, and it's going to be Boggs back for Ozark. Carthage can still foul with no free throws, and there's one of them. 29 seconds. That'll be on Crow. That's her first. Inbound they go. You can still stop it again, gals. And Ream does a hack, so that stops it at 25 seconds.
I believe that's her. She played basically, yeah, she has. She's played basically the second half and now overtime with 3 fouls, and that's just her fourth.
Oh, I thought that was only number 5. Now it's all of a sudden number 7. So they're going to the line anyway. So they need one of two here, and Mariah Putt, who has 28 points, and got another one. That makes it a 2-trip game.
I think she's going to make sure she didn't go for 2 from the line this time.
She'll go for 30 on this free throw. And it's on the way and good. 25 seconds remaining, and it's now a 2-trip game. Now let it roll to half court. Yates will pick it up. Back to Fullerton. She'll aim a 3, and it's no good. 19 seconds remaining. Try to get her to stop the clock. That's Fullerton, and she fouls. As coach tries to bring her closer to the player, and it's 16 seconds to go. We will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that Fullerton three-pointer wasn't partially blocked.
This can make it a full 2-trip game on this free throw, and it does. Putt at the line, or that is hit at the line. 57-50, so Ozark's going to escape with this one in overtime. Here's Yates to Crow. Back to Fullerton with 8 seconds. Driving, middle of the lane, shot bangs in and out, got it back, and she's fouled at 2 seconds. And the official made the call, shook his head. I don't know if it was, I really didn't want to, but it was too obvious, or... Free throw is good. So Ozark will go to 12-10 overall and 7-1 in the conference. Next one is good. 57-52. Ball into the stands. They'll have to retrieve it and then throw it back to the end line. A formality now. Ozark inbounds, and it's 57-52 in overtime as Ozark wins it over Carthage. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. This is Lady Tiger basketball on KDMO.
Carthage Ford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports to you live every week. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Carthage Ford say go blue, go Tigers. And remember, Carthage Ford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. You can buy right and feel good at Carthage Ford.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
The team here at Carthage Hardware would like to wish the Carthage Tigers a great season doing what they do best, staying safe and staying tough. At Carthage Hardware, we pride ourselves on having the toughest brands backed by competitive pricing. We offer selections of tools, painting products, electrical and plumbing supplies that rival that of big box stores. We're located on the north side of the square, and we'd love to help you finish those projects of yours. From all of us at Carthage Hardware, good luck to the Tigers, building on a championship season.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home as a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community. Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. Community National Bank and Trust, west of Lowe's in Carthage, 237-0096, member FDIC.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
This is Neil Baucom, Nell Mortuary, Carthage, Missouri. Developing a solid game plan is a key element in basketball and in your pre-need funeral planning. The team at Nell Mortuary now offers you the opportunity to cover all your funeral needs in one package. Call or stop by the Nell Mortuary or let us show you our game plan. Make your pre-need and at-need funeral planning easier. Basketball season is here, and we wish the Carthage Tiger basketball team a great season. Go Tigers.
See our ad in names and
It's
numbers.
Chris Jackson between games here as Carthage had a chance to pull a nice upset, but faulty second quarter brought Ozark back into the game within two. And Carthage actually still had a halftime lead of 24-22. Had a brief 8-point lead third quarter, but led after six, 36-30 after three. And then Ozark outscored Carthage 19-13 in the final quarter to tie it at 49. Green got a putback to actually force the overtime. And it was only an 8-3 overtime, and that went to Ozark.
Like you said, Jim, that second quarter really the difference in the game, and still Carthage came back and was able to tie. But goodness, if things would have bounced just a little bit differently, we could have seen that big upset. I mean, Ozark, let's just be honest, Ozark is lucky to come away with a victory here at Carthage.
So we're talking about delayed reaction and delayed broadcast and such, but I think I see a little message sign coming up from the comic from that Ozark locker room, as he said a few minutes ago, well, you know, ladies, we got away with this one.
And it's true, they did. It was not a typical Ozark basketball team that we're used to seeing. Of course, you know, they played some tough competition throughout the regular season, but Carthage played tough and almost came away with that victory in the first game.
On the other side, you still got to, even though the season's drawing to a near, you got to feel good about some of these games, but they're just, these girls and the boys for that matter, just go so far and then they just can't finish pushing it over the hill.
And it's true. It comes down to just the little things like the second quarter. Even if they would have played and got like half as many points as they did in the first quarter, just if they would have got half as many in the second quarter, we probably would have been talking about a difference in the game. It just the only thing that saved Carthage in the second quarter was the fact that the Ozark kind of went cold as well in the second. But still, I mean, it's a game they probably should have had, but it's still a game that Carthage can look back on and learn from, and take those lessons even if lost, take it into the next game, especially against Francis tomorrow and then West.
And we're about 10 minutes away from the boys' game. We'll go ahead and take a break. What do we do here? About 2 minutes maybe, or 3?
2 minutes sounds good. Let's do 2. So in between games, the Lady Tigers lose the first one 57-52 in overtime. We'll be back in 2 minutes for Lady Tiger basketball on KDMO.
Specialty Risk Insurance cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The team at Specialty Risk Insurance congratulates Carthage student athletes on their hard work and dedication, both on the field and in the classroom, offering affordable options for home and auto insurance and a friendly team that's dedicated to helping you save money. Specialty Risk Insurance is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and this Tiger broadcast. For great rates on home and auto insurance, call them at 359-5470 or online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Tigers!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810. The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger sports broadcast. Good sportsmanship, sharing, being humble, and learning from mistakes build strength and character in our student athletes. The attorneys and staff at Morrison, Webster & Carlton know that working hard together to achieve a common goal is a learned skill that can truly make a difference in a young life. The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton. Offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
As a member of the community, Visiting Angels is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working toward the same goal. So let Visiting Angels be a member of your family's winning team. They provide experienced caregivers who can help an aging parent or relative with day-to-day tasks so they can stay at home. Visiting Angels really is America's choice in home care. Free in-home assessments, select your caregiver. Visiting Angels, 417-781-1000. That's 417-781-1000. Go Tigers.
Ozark Lady Tigers 57, Carthage Lady Tigers 52. That game went to overtime. We're in between games right now, getting ready for the guys matchup. Game number 2 of 4 in the next 24 hours. Back-to-back doubleheaders tonight, of course, in Carthage, and then the doubleheader tomorrow afternoon in Branson. We'll bring you both games. So the ladies' action starts around 3 o'clock. So tip-off will be at 3, with 3 games starting at around 2:50, with the guys' game to follow at around 4:30 or thereabouts. You'll be able to hear the game on 93.5 in the fabulous 1490 KDMO, and at least audio streaming. We're going to work overnight, so trying to get the kinks worked out, the bugs worked out, the technical difficulties, all that good stuff. We'll try to get those worked out so we can bring you both games through video streaming tomorrow afternoon on 1490KDMO.com, through the Carthage Tiger Sports Network on YouTube, and through the Boxcast now through your Amazon Fire Stick, your Roku, or your Smart TV. We're going to take a 1-minute time out, and we'll be back with the stats for the ladies' contest. Ozark defeats Carthage 57-52 in overtime. Back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on KDMO.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Ozark wins the ladies matchup 57-52 in overtime. Carthage with a slow second quarter, kind of the difference in the game, even though Brianna Reed did just send the game into overtime with the bucket basically at the buzzer. But Ozark pulls away with a couple of free throws at the end and then basically a gift bucket. 57-52. Ozark is the winner tonight over the Carthage Lady Tigers. Inside the Numbers brought to you by Jeff Hodgkin of American Family Insurance. We'll hear from him, and we'll be back with those game statistics for you. 57-52, Ozark with the victory back in 30 seconds with stats. This is Lady Tiger basketball on KDMO.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodgkin American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
57-52, Ozark with the victory over the Carthage Lady Tigers, and I guess we have stats up and ready to go. That's the Numbers, of course, brought to you by Jeff Hodgkin American Family Insurance.
And Riley Boggs for Ozark, 7. Anna Hitt at 10. Lila Watson, 5. She had a big 3 in that third quarter, which drew Ozark back after trailing by 8 at one point. Molly Rushing had 2. And then 3 for Alexis Solomon. And talk about a hot and cold player. Mariah Putt had 12 first quarter points, 14 in the first half, only 2 in the third quarter. Came back with 10 in the fourth and 4 more in overtime for 30 points.
Good.
And for the most part, that third quarter, she sat with 3 fouls. She got a third foul early third, so she could have had a whole lot more.
Thank goodness for 3 fouls. I mean, who knows what she would have ended up with without that foul trouble. Goodness. I would say we don't do player of the game, of course, but especially for the other team. Yeah. But talking about the player of the game, that's probably her right there.
On the Carthage side, Presley Probert had 1. Brenna Ream had 16. She had 10 of those in the first half. Lindsey Cochran of 3. That was in the first quarter. And Keanu Yates had 12. Haley Fullerton with 14. And Sophie Shannon with 6.
You know, now that I think about it, how many points would Ream have had? Of course, you know, she got 3 fouls in the first half, so she sat most of the third quarter.
And she had the charge that was called like in the Mountain Time Zone, which happened here in the Central. And that was 2 points taken away. Plus, actually, it was a 3-point play taken away.
It really was. I mean, she was the one who was able to get the inside presence that really Carthage was needing.
Yeah.
It seems like they really didn't have much of an inside presence in the third quarter, and not until Ream came back in, and what she did, it was made a huge difference in how Carthage ran their offense.
To further my argument on that call, had that happened, would we have had the overtime? No, because it had been 52-49.
That's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. So.
That's our look inside the numbers, brought to you by Jeff Hodgkin. We'll come back after 30 seconds hearing from Jeff Hodgkin, American Family Insurance. This is Tiger Basketball on KDMO.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodgkin American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
Turn the page, and the boys on Ozark, 15-7 overall and 4-1 in conference. Carthage at 7-15 and 1-5. in conference. As the players introduced here in just a moment, we'll try to cue up the boys here. They won over the Osho last week. That's their only conference win. Got Blaine Klein, Kyle Flavin, Ethan Wadley, Tyler Harmon, and Jalen Weston starting for Ozark.
So we hear from Community National Bank and Trust. They come back with Carthage starting 5. All right, let's hear the tip-off brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Back in 30 seconds. This is Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team, and Community National Bank and Trust appreciates all the efforts of the parents, coaches, players, and students in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a loyal and dedicated member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. Community National Bank and Trust, west of Lowe's in Carthage, 237-0096. Member FDIC.
Hey, we went through the starters, which were Klein, Harmon, Flavin, Wadley, and Weston for Ozark. And for Carthage, it is Ray, Max Templeman, Moore, Hudson Moore, along with Brandon Gahey, and Joel Pugh. So instead of the Templeman starting tonight, so Max is not even dressed. It looks like, do you know what happened last week when I was not here?
He was not dressed Saturday either, so I'm guessing he might be dealing with an injury to Van starting in his place.
And Carthage wins the toss, and they go right to left. Here's Cabans on the left wing. Zigzags driving through, and the ball rejected out of bounds. It'll stay with Carthage.
Silas was introduced as a senior, of course, Saturday being senior night, but did not play.
Inbound, they try to go, and they get it to Pugh on the left wing. Try to penetrate back door to Cabans, but he overshoots it. But there's Genke to pick it up and put it in for the first bucket.
Nice little putback by Genke for the first two.
Here comes Ozark in road red, and laying it up to tie the game will be Blaine Klein. That's how the girls' game started, only in reverse. Each team with two apiece. Ozark scored first. Carthage then built the lead, but unfortunately could not hang on. Here's a steal. Ozark back the other way, and they'll take the lead. Tyler Harmon on the layup. So Templeman off to Ray. And Ray moves up far side of the court, stumbles. Now he finds himself in a double team, throws it up for grabs, but it goes to Genke, who'll lay it in. He just threw it over there. Ray did, and Genke said, hey, there's the basketball. And it's 4-4. Quickly other way, a tie. That was Kyle Flavin.
Yeah, the tie no more.
The lead back to Ozark for their second time. Here goes Templeman driving. They're going to wave off the shot. They're going to call a foul.
Max went through 4 Ozark defenders for that drive.
They call him Flavin at the scores table, so we'll go with that. Here is a three try. Pugh is good. So it's 7-6. Carthage with their second lead. That's our first changeover. Ozark likes to move it down the court. Ball bounced off a Carthage player. Watley got it down to the left corner. Three try, not going to go. That's from Weston, and here comes Carthage back with Templeman. There goes Max. Lay it up. Too strong. Cabans follow. He's shot down going up for the foul.
And Cabans has been everywhere in the first 2 minutes of this game.
Literally, 2 minutes gone.
He was the one where the ball basically went off his knee back to an Ozark player. Last time Carthage was on defense.
Cabans to the line. First free throw is good. 8-6, Carthage. And the next one, not good, off the front short. With it is Flavin. He's between the circles. Back on the left wing to Wadley. His jumper no good, dives off the back of the iron. Nice rebound by Pugh. Gets to Cabans and flips it to Templeman. And Templeman will bring it into the front court. 5:39 to go in the first. Templeman driving center of the lane, puts it up, scoop, no good. Taken in by Klein. Klein will bring it up near side to Flavin. Flavin driving through the lane, back to the wing. Harmon, good for three. So Ozark regains it at 9-8. Here's Templeman. Tell the contrast in the styles here. Carthage leisure, Ozark zinging up and down the court. Here's a three-try Pugh off the front, no good. Rebound taken by Wadley to Harmon. Back to Wadley, back Harmon. Bounce pass to the baseline left off the shin of an Ozark player. Squirts out of there, and it's picked up by Ray to Carthage. Off the near side, Templeman. He'll go. Lay it up, and good. And Ozark a 30-second timeout. So the lead back to Carthage. 10-9 at this timeout. Back here in 30 seconds. Carthage up. This is Tiger Basketball, KDM.
Fair Acres Family Y cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family Y works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family Y is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Broadcasts. Go Tigers!
So 10-9, Carthage top. We have 4:48 left to go here in the first quarter. Harmon gives off to Brockman, who came in during the break. Brockman gives it off to Harmon. Harmon driving, pulls up short. Passed up the shot, tried to throw it into a crowd. It bounds off a couple of Tigers and into Cabans' hands.
It almost looked like a pinball machine before Carthage got it back.
And Templeman, yeah, I was trying to follow it. Back on the wing, yes, to Pugh. Back to Ray, to the wing. Pugh tries a three over there. Bad angle shot, no good. Willis had it for a moment, couldn't control it. Back comes Ozark. They're down 10-9. Brockman throws it to his own teammate and bats it back at him. You take it. It was kind of a strange-looking thing. Harmon apparently was not looking for the pass. Here's a left wing three, which is up and good. That's by Graydon Miller.
He wish he wasn't looking for the shot since he got that one.
So fourth time Ozark has led, 12-10. Here's a pass to Pugh. He's on the corner now, back into Willis. Did he lose his balance? Nope, they're going to call a foul. They're going to say his balance loss was caused by a foul.
So Willis has checked into the game for Carthage. I tell you what, Willis has been playing some great minutes along with Plankinder and Hudson Moore the last couple of weeks.
Weston on the foul. Inbound to Templeman. Weaves middle of the lane, and he's hit going up. Call out on the floor.
Oh, the floor with the foul.
Yes. Thought maybe he was still going. He was going up. Nonetheless, here's a lob out to Willis. He gets smacked in the face for his efforts. Gets the ball though. Now back to Templeman. 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. 12-10 Ozark. Templeman bounce pass in the corner to Ray. Ray comes to the paint, backdoor to Capance, but it's short arm, but a foul. That's probably why.
Nice little feed to Cabana. And he continues to be everywhere.
So that's the first on Harmon. And Cabana's free throw rattles in.
I was having to look around to see if there's more than one Cabana on the board.
Well, there's more than one Cabana since I've been here.
True.
In fact, I accidentally called him older brother early in the football season. Here he's and the game is tied at 12. We had to interview coach the following week. Said, "Hey, you need to update your Cabances." Yeah, somebody told us they were listening. Well, at least they're listening. 12-12 to score. Back is Klein driving, and he'll just lay it in there. Didn't slam dunk it, just reached up above the rim and plopped it in there.
2 points is 2 points. We'd have to lay in or dunk.
I wish more kids would do that. I think it's more, to me, it'd be more fun if I had that capability, just to drop it in. Here's Ray weaving through people, and the ball falls for him.
Hey, he just dropped it in.
A lot of ties and changes. Here's a fast break the other way, and that layup is good by Wadley. And Carthage needs to slow it down some. We'd like to get the game slowed a little. We've already had 6 leads for Ozark, 3 for Carthage, and 16-14 at this little break. 2:22 left to go in the first. 16-14 Ozark, back in 30. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
Go through some emails, check your calendar, see that you have a 45-minute break in the day between meetings, realize this is your moment. So you drive right to McDonald's to pick up something extra delicious ASAP meal.
Thank you.
There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Enjoy a delicious McChicken sandwich or a classic cheeseburger and get another for just $1 on McDonald's D123 menu. Price and participation may vary. Cannot combine with any other offer or combo meal.
Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Kara Campbell. Go Big Blue.
2:20 and counting as we get back to action. Here's Pugh. He brings it across into Templeman. Templeman exchange hands on the dribble, goes to the free throw line, backs away to the left wing. Now comes back left of the lane, now back to Willis on the corner. And off to Fort. Back to Cabance, now to Willis. Willis out high to Fort. Fort now has it stolen away. Here comes Watley in the direction. He has it off his foot. Second time off his foot. Got it back anyway, and if he finished this shot, I'm going to leave. He missed it. Here's a putback try. That's a foul. That's one of those match game moments where Richard Dawson just looks straight ahead and gets up and walks out. He pounded off his foot twice and still almost put the ball in after he recovered it twice. Miller to the line, and the free throw good. The foul was on Willis, his first. The next one. It's 18-14 now, Ozark. Harmon, who started, comes back in. Cabance will inbound. Team down by 4. Here's Pugh. He'll come across, maybe, yes, there he goes. They're on the timeline now. Flip it underneath to Templeman. He's between the circles. Back around to Cabance. Down inside, Cabance got it back from Templeman. Right-hander, good.
Nice little turnaround jumper by Cabance.
18-16, Ozark. 1 minute left to go in the first half, or pardon me, quarter. I may get up and walk. Here's a jumper, no good. That's from Miller, and back comes Fort for Carthage. Chance to tie with under a minute to go. Here's Templeman, bounce pass to Pugh. Out high right, now over to Cabance between the circles. He'll back away. And then Back to Templeman. Templeman back over to Willis on the right wing. Ford has it now. He's out high right side. Now to Templeman. Tigers look content to run this clock down and set up a shot. Templeman weaving right, left, gets the screen, drives through, and a whistle and a foul on the floor.
Which shows our Tigers that can be on. Yes. He went through two of them.
They post. Cannon Cox his first. And Templeman was ready to shoot, but that was on the floor. I saw the referee initially motion that it was on the floor. Templeman will check out, and Ray will come in with 12 seconds to go, and he'll trigger. Long pass. Willis will have to chase, and he lost it off his back, and then we have a whistle and a foul. That may go on Kinder. No, it's on Willis. I thought he was past the play. But
I think he thought he was past the play.
Only the second personal, but unfortunately Ozark gets the last shot. It's 11 seconds. And most likely the last shot. Here is Flavin. He has it stolen away. Here comes Pugh with 4. He drives, and it's off his fingertips, poked away. Here's a half-court shot, will be late. And it hit the back of the iron, but it was well after the buzzer. And Ozark 18, Carthage 16, back in 1 minute. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
Wes Probert and everybody at Probert Auto Body wants to thank you for supporting the awesome Carthage Tigers. With over 29 years experience, located behind Premier Auto Sales on Fairview, Probert Auto Body is a full-service shop doing collision repair, paint, auto glass, spray, and bed liners, and is happy to help you with any job, big or small. Just call 825-4285. Probert Auto Body is open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and Saturdays by appointment. Probert Auto Body wishes our athletes the best of luck in today's game. Go Tigers!
Bimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimedick Insurance. Give Bimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Hey, yeah. That's another one of those. What's the title of that? We've heard him for years.
We always called it the Hay Song, and it was the Wildcat band back 20 years ago. Gosh, 25 years ago now, I think. Oh my gosh, it is.
That's Chris Jackson. I'm Jim Taylor. We're ready for the second quarter. Ozark up with possession, 18-16. With it is Tyler Harmon. He trades a pass, goes out to the wing to Ethan Watley. Now to Blake Klein. Klein gives it back over to Watley for a jumper for 3. It's good.
That was a little smoother for Watley than his last time with possession of the ball.
That's the largest lead for either right now, 21-16. Templeman and Kinder out there. They're out high trying to penetrate. Still trading. That's Templeman now. It's also Ray, Willis, and Pugh for Carthage. Here goes Ray. Pulls up short, middle of the lane. Nice move. And puts it in for 2. The deep defender there on that one. Here is Klein. Along with Watley and Harmon. As Harmon stutter steps, puts up a jumper from 15. Good.
You know, that really is a lost art, it seems like. A little mid-range jump shot. That one was pretty good.
The remaining team member out there is Weston for Ozark. A collapse on the Carthage man in possession, but Carthage does get it across. Here goes Templeman. He's bumped. No call. And the ball is off of Ozark anyway.
I don't know how in the world that wasn't a foul against Max.
Kyle Flavin is, I knew there was one I was missing. Kyle Flavin is the other one out there to start the quarter for Ozark. Lob pass out to Ray. To the wing, Templeman. He's open left side. 3! So it's within 2 at 23-21. Here's Harmon. Dropping down inside to Klein. Layup is good. 25-21, Ozark. Again, Ray pressured. Ball at half court. Stolen. And with it is Harmon. Back to the left corner. Driving. Shot up is good from Klein. 27-21. That's now their biggest lead. Again, pressure applied. They get it to Pugh, though, at half court. He'll bring it in. And we have a whistle, and we have a blocking foul. Those are trying to buy the charge. Well, you used your purchase in the girls' game.
Yep.
For any charge calls to be lobbied. Which, to me, was the turning point of that game. But the girls of Ozark won 57-52 in overtime.
So the purchase did not go for naught, in other words.
And the free throw is missed on the front end of a 1-and-1, so no points. Anyway, 27-21, Ozark up top. With it is Harmon. Out of the baseline. Back to Harmon on the wing. He'll drive, pull up for the jumper, short, and whistle on the rebound. That'll be on Ozark, for Carthage. Pugh is first. Here's a lob, a little too far, but nobody there for Carthage. Klein will pick it. He'll bring it back. Back to the corner to Weston. Weston trades the pass, comes toward the arc on the right side. Now back on the left wing to Boise, who checked in. Here's a scramble. Templeman got it, and they call it a jump ball. Templeman got it, but then couldn't get himself back on his feet. And the man he stole it from pretty much tackled him. And possession will go to Carthage anyway.
That wouldn't be a tackle for a loss, would it? I mean, that certainly what it feels like.
5 minutes to go, first half, 27-21 Ozark. Here's Cabans. Gives it off to Templeman. Templeman driving baseline. Took his eye off of a defender. Ozark throws it down kind of like a dump pass in hockey. Flip it back into their zone, and now back they go to Klein. Klein now back to Cannon Cox. Here's a whistle and a big charge there on Cox.
So if it wasn't icing, at least we got the charge call.
Yes. Well, it was. Talk about cartoons tonight. That's been one of the picture shakes.
John Motown. If you are a fan of Batman, that would say pow.
Now we have a whistle away from the ball.
Oh, gosh.
About a 2-year-old refuses to go off the court. And now he's coming back again. I think Dad found him.
Yeah, Dad said, uh-oh.
Well, there was one time, maybe if I think about it, doesn't get too old, I got a great story about that, but about a child coming on the court. Here's Templeman. Templeman now going back to Pugh. Pugh coming baseline, puts it up, and missed it, but a foul called. So he'll go to the line. I get to tell my story, I guess. The former Missouri Southern ladies coach, Jim Phillips, this is how far back I'm going. His youngest daughter was about that age. And they called a timeout, and he's, screaming and hollering. He was one of these coaches really into it. Well, he's going for it. Little Jamie wants to ask Daddy a question. She runs around there, starts tugging on his pants leg right in the middle of this timeout. Finally, Mom noticed that Jamie was not sitting next to Mommy. So, 1 and 2 on the free throws. That's for Pugh. 27-23. Jamie's probably a mom of her own by now. So.
Did he answer the question? That's the only thing I want to know.
I think Mom got her. Probably got stepped on with other girls. 27-23 after the free throws. Ozark in possession. It is Brockton. Now back on the wing to Easley. Back up top, Brockman bricks one. Gakey has trouble getting the rebound. Kept it long enough, but Pugh gave him some help. Got it over to him. Now to Templeman. Templeman driving down. Reverse layup won't go. And the board taken in by Ozark's Jace Easley. Down to Klein. Klein now back to Brockman. Back to Klein. Around to Brockman. Top of the key. Moves back over on the left wing to Easley. Lob in the middle of the lane. Now back to the corner. Here's Klein for a three try. No good. Ball tipped out. Ray had it momentarily. Kind of got pushed to Shaw aside. Blaine Klein got it back for Ozark. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. 27-23 Ozark. Here's Klein. Back around to the left side Easley. Back again to Brockman. He trades a pass. Back top of the key he goes. Just inside the arc is Easley. To Brockman. Back to Klein. Klein driving, puts it up bad angle, and missed it. Bad. Back on the Carthage Tigers at 2:30 to go. Here is Templeman faking a shot, driving middle of the lane. Finger roll, no, they're going to call a charge. Oh boy, here we go again. That one I might say is a little more agreeable, but still. I thought he'd already come down to the floor when the contact was made. So they take that basket away. It stays 27-23 Ozark. Here's Brockman. He brings it up. Off to Miller on the left wing. Right back to Brockman. Brockman right side of the lane. Now back to the wing. To the left corner. It's Klein. Underhanded dish. Whistle and a push on Gakey. He tried to get in there and grab it and got called on the foul. Again, Ozark. How come we're not going to the lines first? Drive, shot, rolls around and in. It'll be on Klein. 29-23, another 6-point advantage. Here's Ray. Back to Pugh. He'll try a three right corner. Skims off the front. And push on Kinder. Like Willis will come in for Carthage. He'll go in for Gakey.
Yep. You read my mind.
Okay.
Which is not easy to do.
So Ozark will bring it up uncontested, at least to half court. Owen Brockman. Comes across. Back down inside. They get it off to Easley. Back to Klein. Underhanded roll left to right. No good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Pugh. Bounds off a couple of Ozark players and gets it to Ray. Here's a pass underneath to Willis. Powers his way and lays it in. 29-25 minutes to go, and Klein the other way. He's heated up now. That gives him 12. 31-25, under a minute to go. Here goes Templeman driving to Willis. Good. So back to a 4-point game. 45 seconds to go in the half. 31-27 Ozark. Lob pass in the lane. Slapped down by Willis. I think I mentioned his name a few times the last few seconds.
Right, and it's spark in the last part of the second quarter.
Here's Ray. Half a minute to go. Now to Pugh. Left at the table. Now to Kinder. 20 seconds remaining. Kinder back to Ray. 15 seconds. And off to Templeman, off his fingertips, out of bounds. That just seems too many times that's happened this year. You get a good play set up and then just one little thing. And there you go.
Yeah, right. Just a little out of reach.
Or a foul gets called away from the ball. That's happened too a couple of times.
Yeah, that's right. Cabanche checks in for Matt.
So at 12 seconds remaining in the half, Ozark with the final shot, most likely. I said that in the first quarter, didn't I? Here is Flavin. 3 seconds to the corner. 3 try over there is no good. So Carthage still in the game after the half. 31-27 Ozark back here in 3 minutes. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. Community National Bank and Trust, west of Lowe's in Carthage, 237-0096. Member FDIC.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
Specialty Risk Insurance cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The team at Specialty Risk Insurance congratulates Carthage student athletes on their hard work and dedication, both on the field and in the classroom, offering affordable options for home and auto insurance and a friendly team that's dedicated to helping you save money. Specialty Risk Insurance is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and this Tiger broadcast. For great rates on home and auto insurance, call them at 359-5470 or online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Tigers!
Carthage Ford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports to you live every week. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Carthage Ford say, "Go Blue, go Tigers." And remember, Carthage Ford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. You can buy right and feel good at Carthage Ford.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says,
We're in Carthage, and we're getting ready for a little dance routine. We may go quickly back out. We have tried to talk over the music sometimes.
I think I'm going to join today.
Unadvised, yeah. I could at one time, but
not anymore. I can't do it.
Believe it or not, even my size, I could do the splits years and years and years ago.
See, things you never knew about Jim Taylor.
Don't want to either.
Oh, gosh. Should we say Ozark 31, Carthage 27 and a half?
The girls' game earlier went to Ozark 57-52 in overtime. Brenner Ream hit a second shot try at the buzzer to tie it at 49, but Carthage couldn't get anything going field goal-wise. They had only 3 from the line and only 2 field goals for Ozark, but they had 2 more from the line and had a chance when it was 51-49, had a chance to fade. I guess the best way to do it, but then they couldn't finish the shot. It was Kiana Yates turned the ball over, but then Ozark, the girl that turned it over, immediately traveled. So Carthage gets another life, but then they just couldn't finish on to get a field goal out of it.
True. And it was the second quarter that made all the difference, really, when it comes to the difference between the Carthage victory and the Carthage the Lady Tigers defeated that first game. So.
And we go through some of the leading scorers for Carthage. Brenna Ream had 16, Fuller had 14, and Yates was 12, and Ozark was led by Mariah Putt, P-U-T-T, if you just joined us. 30 points, and they came in spurts. First quarter, she had 12, went virtually silent until late third quarter. Then she gathered up 10, and actually fourth quarter. Then she got 4 in the overtime.
Yep, a very good game with 5 putts. She was thinking everything in those quarters. That's the last golfing joke I will do today.
And we'll take another 3-minute pause here at the boys' game. Ozark 31, Carthage 27. Back at 3. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger sports broadcast. Good sportsmanship, sharing, being humble, and learning from mistakes build strength and character in our student athletes. The attorneys and staff at Morrison, Webster & Carlton know that working hard together to achieve a common goal is a learned skill that can truly make a difference in a young life. The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton. Offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agents.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
D&D Sexton Incorporated, Highway 571 north of Carthage, is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tiger athletic teams. D&D Sexton Incorporated has refrigerated carriers for all your refrigerated cargo needs. At D&D Sexton Incorporated, safety is always their #1 priority. D&D Sexton Incorporated, Highway 571 north of Carthage, wishes the best of luck all year long to the Carthage Tigers athletic teams.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
As a member of the community, Visiting Angels is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working toward the same goal. So let Visiting Angels be a member of your family's winning team. They provide experienced caregivers who can help an aging parent or relative with day-to-day tasks so they can stay at home. Visiting Angels really is America's choice in home care. Free in-home assessments, select your caregiver. Visiting Angels, 417-781-1000. That's 417-781-1000. Go Tigers!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
First half point totals: Blaine Klein 12 for Ozark, Graves and Miller 5, Tyler Harmon 7, Kyle Flavin 2, 5 Ethan Wadley. On the Carthage side, Justin Ray 4, Silas Templeman 2, Max Templeman 3, Caden Caban's early explosion with 6, and Tyler Willis with 4, Joel Pugh with 4, and Brandon Gakey with 4. 18-16 after 1, and we're at 37-21 right now. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball, KDMO.
The team here at Carthage Hardware would like to wish the Carthage Tigers a great season doing what they do best, staying safe and staying tough. At Carthage Hardware, we pride ourselves on yours. We're located on the north side of the square, and we'd love to help you finish those projects of yours. From all of us at Carthage Hardware, good luck to the Tigers, building on a championship season.
The Little Venue of Carthage is a proud member of the Carthage community, and they're honored to cheer on our Tigers. It takes a lot of hard work and effort to make a team great, and the Little Venue of Carthage knows that the coaches and players and their families make a lot of sacrifices at both school and home to realize the benefits of being a winner. Book your next event at the newest venue in town, the Little Venue of Carthage, just east of the Carthage Public Library, 438-0828. Owners Ronnie and Christy Sanders say, "Go Tigers!"
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
Ozark 31, Carthage 27. Getting ready for the third quarter. Chris Jackson with you, along with the head of the table, Jim Taylor.
Everybody. I thought you could talk about Tree's 20-point half point.
Well, yes. That is something we didn't talk about. Tree had 20 points at half. Unfortunately, it doesn't add the Carthage to score.
I've always known, until I moved over here doing the games, I always knew him as just Gary. So, but everybody calls him Tree around here. So we start the third quarter with Ozark leading 31-27. Here's a jumper in the left corner. Good. That is from Flavin. That's the largest lead. Yeah, check that. That is the second largest lead. 34-27. Here's Commands. Off to Ray. Commands and Ray, along with Yakey, Pugh, and Templeman. Ball slapped at by Ozark. One out by Harmon. Harmon going, flipping it off to Wadley. Wadley puts it in. Now there's your biggest lead of the game, 36-27. Here is Pugh up the near side. Now hook pass out to Templeman on the left wing. He'll drive, going for it, and missed it. May have been partially blocked. Ball actually hit the net. Back comes Klein. Klein puts it up. It's no good. Got it back and missed it left to right. The foul. And I didn't see any contact.
I saw nothing.
I saw contact on the first shot. The second shot's when they called it.
Evidently, I know nothing. I see nothing.
And the free throw good.
And how quickly the lead became 10.
Well, Ozark started this game wanting to run. Carthage wouldn't let them, but they got this possession to start the half and have taken off. 2 of 2 at the line. It's now 38-27 all of us.
And just like Springsteen, unfortunately, this Ozark team born to run.
And they steal it. They do that too. Here's Harmon. He's on the right wing driving baseline. Got away with a walk through the lane. Now they get it back out top of the key to Flavin. Now back for a three. That's short on the right corner. The ball chased down again by Ozark. Back down inside to Klein, and he lays it in. Gives him 16, and it's now 40-27. Here's Ray. He's being guarded, double teamed in the backcourt. They try to get it across. They do. Get it to Pugh. Pugh hit from behind. Now back to Vance. Now around to Templeman. Templeman back down to Cavance. And Cavance off to Ray for a jumper. Good. From 15. Trades off a pass. Now gets it off to Flavin. Back on the wing to Wadley. Back over to Wadley after a trade-off, and Wadley sinks another three. I say another, only his second, but second three of the half. Here's a near steal and a foul. As they went after the ball when Pugh had it.
On display so far in this third quarter, especially.
And it's contributed to the 14-point advantage, which was only 4. Here's Pugh, a long three on the wing, no good. And the rebound off to Klein. Long three-pointer from the right corner, 4:55 to go third quarter. Off to Cabans. Cabans back to the wing for probably nice to fall in. It popped out and went straight back down. I was about to call it no good, and it fell through. Forward comes Ray for Carthage. He's on the wing, back to Pugh. Pugh back over to Templeman. Templeman starts to drive in the paint, puts it up, roll shot, no good, almost got stuck in the rim. Ball actually delayed long enough. Templeman ran back under it and got it when it fell loose. Back to Pugh. 4 minutes to go in the third. Back to the wing, Pugh. Lob pass into Gakey. Nice move. They call a charge. I don't know about that one either.
I don't either. And Gakey fell hard. I mean, he's up. My goodness.
Former coach Ray, to our right, didn't like that call either. No.
True.
2, still the score. 3 for Brockton. Here comes Pugh for Carthage. 3:30 left to go in the third. Here is Templeman. Now to Kinder, backdoor Templeman. Can't finish the shot. Put it off too hard. Back comes Miller. Miller throws it off the finger and out of bounds. Tried to go to Weston, and he couldn't handle it.
I don't even think Weston was really looking. Somehow it just went off his left arm.
I thought it was like caught like a receiver there for a second. So Pugh brings it up. Another chance for Carthage to eat into this. They've had like 3 chances now. Ozark has not scored, but they haven't done it themselves. Here's Ford into the game. He comes driving baseline. Walks the tightrope, throws to Ray for 3. No good on the left side. Ball bounds off to Ozark. They'll bring it back the other way to Miller. Great Miller shot, no good. Willis gets hit by Miller. Ball squirts loose, and Pugh will pick it up. Pugh comes back the other way. Cut off right side of the lane. Now here's a try by Kinder, an air ball. A little too far out from 3. Back comes Ozark, and Boise. Surprised he didn't get a travel called on him. He missed the shot anyway, badly, and here comes Ray. So nobody wants to score all of a sudden. 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Here's Fort, off to Ray, back to Pugh, and there's a reach. They tried to get the pass into Pugh, and he was bumped by Brockman.
Kind of reminiscent of the second quarter of the girls' game. Yep. A lot of action, but not a lot of scoring. The only difference is Ozark is up by 11.
A lot more of a deficit here to make up. Get it down to Kinder on the right wing. Back to Ray. Out of the corner, Fort. Back up to Kinder. Kinder driving. Now cut off there. Left of the lane. Now back to Fort. Fort backs away and then gives it off on the right side. Here's Ray driving. Gets pushed from behind. And they got to count that one. Yes. Done a foul.
Carthage has been using this lineup over the last 2 weeks, and it really has played benefits with Ray and Willis and Kinder in there.
Cox picks up the foul, his third.
It's almost like what we're going to see maybe next year, perhaps.
Here's the free throw, and no good, but there's Willis for the rebound, and he gets hit from behind. There's a collision. The ball bounds off to Ozark anyway. Back to the left corner, 3 try over there is no good. Over the back, not called, and the ball loose in the lane, now loose to the corner, and out of bounds off of Ozark. Well, as Jethro would say, that was grease and possum fat. Ball went out to the high side, went down to the low side, and rolled out of bounds. Nobody could get a hold of it. Now they're going to call a jump ball. Carthage will get it. the Kindred to inbound. Off to Templeman. Got it off his hip. He gets hit. Throws it to Willis. Willis starting a drive. He gets pilfered. The ball again gets too slick to pick up. And coach just says timeout. Well, Willis had it. He fell down. The ball went right back to him as the Ozark player couldn't handle it. So anyway, we get a 30-second timeout. 1:26 to go. 43-34 Ozark in the third quarter. Back at 30, Tiger basketball, KDMO.
The owners and staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
43-34 with 1:26 to go here in the third quarter. And Carthage will inbound.
Golly, what a quarter it's been.
Yes. A lot of zing-zangs and ricochets. And here's Templeman missing the shot, but he'll go to the free throw line on a foul. Foul goes on Klein, his first. Templeman to the line. He had an early bucket. And this is the front end of a two-shot foul. Second one. And got that one in. There's a correction on my score sheet here. Pardon me. Here is Flavin. Moment of silence brought to you by. To the right wing is Jay Feasley. Now back on the left wing, Flavin. Driving to the baseline now is Wadley. He has it slapped. Ball loose into the corner near the Ozark bench. It'll stay with Ozark.
Seems like the last couple of quarters, has really just kind of backed off on the sound call. Letting the players play. But man, some of these you think would be called.
You mentioned pinball earlier. That's the way this quarter has been with this basketball. Here's another alley-oop was missed. So here comes Templeman. Carthage innumerable chances to get back in this game, and there's a kick. Well, in Jeopardy, they used to have a category named Hodgepodge. That's what this third quarter is. That was hacky sack right there.
It was. And this is the last call for the concessions.
Don't have what the guys are drinking. Here is Fort on a three. It is no good, and it hits the top of the backboard.
They're calling a foul.
Oh, wow.
They're calling a foul on Flavin.
That would be Weston.
See what I get for trying to guess. Yes.
So 5 fouls Ozark. Here's Pugh gets slapped, but they'll call backdoor Templeman. There's a counter and a foul. At last.
Did I hear a whistle? Most of the time we talk about how there's a lot of whistles.
A chance for a three-point play.
And this third quarter especially, there haven't been too many whistles.
Watley his second.
Ray checked in for Willis. He's had some great minutes. And really good minutes in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Templeman's free throw is good. Templeman with 9. Carthage back within 5 now at 43-38. Here's Flavin. Top of the key, now back on the wing. Off to Wadley. Now off to the corner Weston. Here's a whistle and a push away from the ball. That's going to be on Ozark. Mark Schweitzer has been very vocal tonight. Vocal but not to the point of nasty. That foul will send Carthage to the other end for free throws, and Sam Ford try to get him in the scorebook. That was the third personal on Owen Brockman. This one on the way, and good. Chance to make it a three-point game after all this. At one point, it was 14. So it's been a 10-0 run. And it's still tip, and there's Commands. Put it up. It won't go. Did he get it back? No. Lost it out finally. Almost had a third chance. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Back to the corner, now to the wing. 6 seconds to go. Driving. Clavin lost it. Ball loose. 2 seconds. Shot up. No good. Put back. No good. 2 tries there by Eaton. He would not go down. So after 3, Carthage has wound their way back. 43-39. They're down by 4 with the fourth quarter coming. Back in 1 minute. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Teamwork and good sportsmanship of our young student athletes are important qualities to have over the long term. Likewise, Carthage alum and licensed Missouri realtor Levi Utter, powered by eXp Realty, understands the importance of planning for the future and making dreams come true through home ownership. Levi is proud to be a part of our community and is honored to support this broadcast of our Carthage Tigers. Levi Utter of eXp Realty, 417-540-6565 says...
39. At one point, it was 43-29. Ozark in a 10-0 run. That's put Carthage back in striking distance. And Ozark started out ablaze in that third quarter and got that lead, but then hadn't done much anything since then. Here's a lead pass ahead. Here's a rejection, but a follow shot is good. And a foul. That was almost a great way to begin, but then there was a player there for the follow shot, which was Weston. He gets his first 2. The foul on Cabans, his second. So a chance to go to 7. Free throw is good. Thought about popping out, but did not. 46-39. Inbound slapped at, knocked back out. So Cabans, Templeman, Ray, Fort, and Pugh for Carthage. Here's Pugh and a hook pass to Templeman trying to find it. He does, and he gets hit. No call. Now they're going to call it on the end line. Out of bounds on Carthage. Well, Templeman was not quite tackled, but it was definitely incidental contact. Both of them went down, and then they called Templeman with the ball on the line. So not a good beginning after getting within 4 to start this quarter. With it is Flavin. Back to the corner. Driving is Wadley. Back up Flavin for a 3. No good. Rebound, 1 out. That's by Harmon. Harmon spins. He missed it. And here comes Carthage again. They're down by 7. 46-39. Ray gives it off to Pugh. Pugh now to Templeman. Back over to Pugh on the left wing. Off to Ray. Ray back to Fort. Fort on the right wing. Back to Templeman. Templeman driving. He's rejected the ball out loose in front of the Carthage bench. Now taken all the way down the other end. Ozark tries to save it. The pass too far. Here comes Carthage back. To Templeman. He'll drive. He'll put it up. And he can't find the mark. It rolled off the front, but there's Pugh to pick it up. So Carthage again with a chance.
Great offensive rebound by Pugh.
He circles out and gives it off to Templeman out high. He moves to the right of the circle with it. 46-39, 6:25 to go in the game. Back on the wing goes Ray. Ray comes right side of the lane, puts it up. It's not going to go. Quick pass the other end, Flavin. His layup is good. 48-39, the lead back to 9 all of a sudden. It was down to 4 at the end of the quarter. That's the way the third quarter started. Here is nice move, Templeman, and he lays it in. 48-41. Harmon drops it down inside. Weston, and he's fouled. Now we have a timeout. Ozark players are off the bench. Still no signal, but I would think there's a timeout here.
Probably so.
And there was our symbol. It's a 30-second timeout. 48-41, 5:37 to go in the game. Back in 30, Tiger basketball, Katie Lowe.
This is Neil Balcom, Nell Mortuary, Carthage, Missouri. Developing a solid game plan is a key element in basketball and in your pre-need funeral planning. The team of Nell Mortuary now offers you the opportunity to cover all your funeral needs in one package. Call or stop by the Nell Mortuary or let us show you our game plan to make your pre-need and at-need funeral planning easier. Basketball season is here, and we wish the Carthage Tiger basketball team a great season. Go Tigers.
See our ad in names and numbers.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
He committed his first foul. Weston to the line, and he missed the free throw. Well, I've heard some sounds being called during free throws. That was a new one.
Definitely.
Student section over there. Sounded like a bunch of starlings. Here's the next one to go.
Starlings? You're full of beans.
49-41.
Our Andy Griffith Show reference got you up there.
Here is Templeman. Back to Ray for a three on the left corner. Not going to go. Hit off the front. Lob pass all the way down the other end. It's ran down by Wadley. Lob down inside to Weston. Now back over to the right wing. Up top to Harmon. Hands on hips. Harmon goes out. Now comes back in. Weaves his way through. Throws it away to Pugh. Pass ahead to Kinder. Kinder backing his way in. Can't get it to roll in. Carthage had some breakaways. Some easy buckets. At least easy looks, but they have not gone in. Under 5 to go. 49-41 Ozark. Top of the key, Klein. He'll drive baseline to the right, and it's going to be a foul. 2 shots coming up. That'll be on Willis. It'll be number 3. Team foul 5. Ozark already over the limit. To the line will be Klein. And it's good. I made the comment in the Nixa game how they go 9 and 10 deep. And could be Ozark does that because of Nixa being the close arch rival, but they go about the same on their bench. They had a lot of numbers in there tonight, and there's 2 of 2. That's Klein on the second of the free throws. It's a 10-point game, 51-41. Biggest lead's been 14.
It seems like they run the type of offense that they do that they need to have that many players.
Here is Pugh dropping into Willis. He's open, and he lays it in. 6 points for him, 51-43. Here's Flavin. Now back over on the right side to Weston. Back up top to Harmon. Harmon now back on to the left wing to Flavin. Flavin, middle of the lane, finger roll, nice. I'll admit, with that first lefty's hands, that wasn't going to go anywhere, and it just floated in. 53-43, under 4 to go. Here's a steal from behind, nobody looking. Here's an easy 2. Lay it in for Flavin. I don't know what happened on there. You're talking about everybody falling asleep in white shirts. 55-43. Next thing you know, here goes 11 the other way for Ozark. Here's Brockman. Now back to Templeman. Templeman has the ball, lost it for a moment. They're going to say off of Ozark? No. And now Carthage is, they might talk this one over. Carthage is saying it was hit off of Ozark. And they get it changed. So Templeman, Cavance, Pugh, along with Willis and Ray. .3:28 left to go in the game, 55-43. Here is Pugh. Back on the wing to Cavance. Cavance back up top to Ray. Now to Cavance. Cavance now back over to Templeman. Templeman at baseline right, cut off on a double team. Ball squirted loose. Pulled out of there by Harmon. Harmon now goes alley-oop, and it's in by Wadley. 57-43. Here's Templeman. He's got an opening right side. Tries a reverse layup. Not going to be. And a foul. He might have been better to go with the conventional layup on that one.
Well, I know he was trying to get that foul called, but trying to put it in, and it didn't go in for him. But at least he got the benefits of the go to the line.
Free throw rattles in,
and you got to. That was kind of a late foul call as well from the far side ref.
So 57-44. This one is no good. Under 3 to go. Biggest lead's been 14. With it is Flavin. Gives it off to Klein on the right wing. Klein now comes into the paint. Drives left side now. Puts it up and in. He had 12 in the first. He's over 20 now. 59-44. That's our largest lead. Templeman. Hit close to the 2-minute mark. Off to Gagey on the right corner. Now up top. That's Ray. Ray, middle of the lane. Fade away. Won't go with a foul. I think 2 officials saw the same play, and one yielded to the one nearest the table and said, you go ahead.
Stereo whistle.
Yes. Easily on the foul. Apparently it was that when they both saw it.
They were done.
Here is Ray's first free throw, too hard. Sam Ford checking in.
Checking in for Genki, going with more of the smaller 3-point shot lineup.
And 1 of 2 for Ray, and a timeout Carthage. That's 9 for Ray. 2:07 to go in the game. 59-45 Ozarks. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
59-45, 2:07 to go. The girls lost 57-52, a game where they led early in the game, 22-15 after one. Actually led 22-13 late in the first, but then Ozark eventually crawled their way back. Carthage did force overtime, but didn't get only free throws, and Ozark got a couple of field goals to make the difference. Here in this one, Carthage was within 4 at the end of 3, but a great start for Ozark has moved the lead to 14 now at 59-45. With the ball is Flavin. Drop it into a wide open Harmon, and he finishes. That's 9 for him. The lead grows 61-45. Here goes Templeman. Can't get the roll on the layup. Back the other way. They drop it off. Layup is good. That one goes to Cannon Cox. 63-45. Here's Ray. Ray back to the corner to Fort. 1:10 remaining. Now to Templeman, back to Ray. Tries to back his way to the corner. Now back to a three-point try. Pugh, no good. Rebound bounding off the back of the iron to Klein. Here's an alley-oop. Ozark trying to showboat now. Now a couple of passes, reflect or flip. What am I trying to say?
Deflected off the players.
To Harmon. I knew it had the bucket. I just couldn't describe it. 65-45. All of a sudden, it's a 19-point game. We have a foul at the other end.
Well, now it could have been an alley-oop, but kind of led the pass a little bit underneath the basket. So 2 extra passes got the bucket for Ozark there.
Harmon is out with 11. Coupled under the line. Free throw is good. He has 13. Next one, 14. So 65-47 with 45 seconds to go. Here is Easley bringing it back the other way on the left wing. He's double-teamed, and they call a foul. Well, I'll call a timeout. It's a full one. So we'll take 1 minute. 65-47, trying to finish this one out. Ozark leading. Back in 1. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Carthage area residents, did you know you can have internet connections without phone or cable lines? It's easy to go wireless with eCarthage.com. Get high-speed wireless internet for your home starting at $50 per month. Do you need a super fast connection for your business? Ask about the eCarthage fiber optic internet service. Do business at the speed of light with eCarthage.com. Their local support technicians are ready to help. So call today, 237-7300, and get connected with eCarthage.com.
38 seconds remaining. Carthage a foul to give on that one, so they stop the clock at 38 seconds. And those are called a timeout. Here's a pass that bounds off the backboard. Ray picks it up for Carthage down to Templeman. Templeman going up. He'll lay it in. Down to 27 seconds to go, 65-49. What started out as a 4-point deficit got to as deep as a 19 one moments ago, but Ozark will win this one and go to 16-7. Carthage will go to 7-16. Interesting. 6 seconds, and that's it. Ozark 65, Carthage 49. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger basketball, KDMO.
Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes the community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners now offering wash and fold service, and they clean all sports uniforms. And Car Center of Carthage next to the Cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue! Specialty Risk Insurance cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The team at Specialty Risk Insurance congratulates Carthage student athletes on their hard work and dedication, both on the field and in the classroom, offering affordable options for home and auto insurance and a friendly team that's dedicated to helping you save money. Specialty Risk Insurance is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and this Tiger broadcast. For great rates on home and auto insurance, call them at 359-5470 or online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Tigers!
As a member of the community, Visiting Angels is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working toward the same goal. So let Visiting Angels be a member of your family's winning team. They provide experienced caregivers who can help an aging parent or relative with day-to-day tasks so they can stay at home. Visiting Angels really is America's choice in home care. Free in-home assessments. Select your caregiver. Visiting Angels, 417-781-1000. That's 417-781-1000. Go Tigers.
Go through some emails, check your calendar, see that you have a 45-minute break in the day between meetings, realize this is your moment. So you drive right to McDonald's to pick up something extra delicious ASAP meal.
Thank you.
There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's.
Enjoy a delicious McChicken sandwich or a classic cheeseburger and get another for just $1 on McDonald's D123 menu. Price and participation may vary. Cannot combine with any other offer or combo meal.
Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Kara Campbell. Go Big Blue.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Carthage, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheers on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between the games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Carthage, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place and at competitive prices. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Go Tigers!
Jim Taylor back here as Ozark comes in and sweeps. Win the girls' game 57-52 and just completed the boys' game 65-49. And boy, both teams tonight on the verge of pulling upsets. They just couldn't get it done when they needed to get the key bucket.
It really is. The final score isn't really indicative of the game that Carthage played. There's my word of the day, indicative. But really, I mean, Carthage put up a tough fight against a very, very fast-moving, very talented Ozark team. I mean, we mentioned that Nixa uses a whole lot of players. I think Ozark has to as well, just because of the style of offense they play. They have to be moving with that up and down offensive style they have, and so they need 9 or 10 players. And unfortunately, a lot of those players were effective for Ozark in their 65-49 victory over Carthage.
And we'll go ahead and take that last break, and we'll give you the scoring totals, shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay. Back here in 3, Tiger basketball, KDMO.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, "Go Tigers."
Bimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimedick Insurance. Give Bimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue! In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances. The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Sports broadcast. Good sportsmanship, sharing, being humble, and learning from mistakes build strength and character in our student athletes. The attorneys and staff at Morrison, Webster & Carlton know that working hard together to achieve a common goal is a learned skill that can truly make a difference in a young life. The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton. Offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin, American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
Back for the final time tonight, and we'll be on the air in Branson tomorrow afternoon around 3 o'clock for a doubleheader. In this game, Ozark had Klein leading the way with 20, Graydon Miller with 5, 11 each for Tyler Harmon and Kyle Flavin, 12 for Ethan Wadley, 2 for Cannon Cox, and 4 for Jalen Weston. Carthage had 9 for Ray, 16 for Max Templeman, 1 for Fort, 6 for Cabance, Willis with 6, Pugh with 7, and Gakey with 4. On the girls' side, they were led Carthage-wise by Brenna Ring with 16, and 14 for Fullerton, and 12 for Yates. Ozark was led by Mariah Putt with 30 points, and she would definitely watch the birdie with her in that game.
She put on the clinic.
Yes. Thank you. And look at this, how we mentioned at the time how Caden Cabance came out and with a bang in the first quarter, but didn't hear from him again. And then as we look, Tyler Willis had that big spurt in the second quarter, but that's all you heard from him. If we could just get everybody together maybe at the same time or just more consistently. Right. You don't have to play gangbusters every quarter, just play steady.
Basically, you don't have to play the solid ball that Ozark does.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more consistency, but yet you've seen what Carthage can do, and who knows? I hope they're just kind of playing Ponzo with us, and when they get into playoffs, all of a sudden it all just kind of clicks.
It'll be a tough task in both girls and boys districts. So.
Absolutely.
It all starts anew, as they say.
Absolutely, it does. Are you ready for Game 3 and Game 4 tomorrow from Branson?
Yep. About 2:50, I guess.
Absolutely. About 2:54 pregame. And tip-off is at 3. The girls' game at 3, boys' game to follow. And we'll do our best not only to bring you that game on air on 93.5 and the fabulous 1490 KDMO, but a little bit more than audio streaming on 1490KDMO.com.
Thanks to Chaston back in the studio, and we'll talk to you tomorrow from Branson as the final scores again tonight on the girls. It was Ozark winning a score of 57-52, and the Ozark boys win 65-49. We'll talk to you tomorrow afternoon from Branson.
Thanks for listening to Carthage Tiger Basketball. Carthage Tiger Basketball brought to you by the Bob Brown Agency, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Drew Evans Investments, Schmidt Associates, eCarthage.com, Jerry Poston State Farm, McDonald's of Carthage, Hobart Auto Body, Nell Mortuary, Boomer Sooners Barbecue, D&D Sexton, Pearson Kelly Office Products, Specialty Risk Insurance, Morrison Webster and Carlton, Turf Tamers, Visiting Angels, Beim Dick Insurance, Sirloin Stockade, Grace Lanes, Carthage Hardware, Farm Bureau's Lord of Beauty and Adam Bridges, Reeves Tire and Auto, Tom Garrison Construction, Community National Bank and Trust, the Little Venue of Carthage, Carthage Ford, Carthage Chrysler, and Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center. Carthage Tiger Basketball, a sports service of the Carthage Tiger Sports Network, 93.5 and the fabulous 1490 KDMO.
A tri-state tradition. Swap Shop. Buy, sell, or trade just about anything. Swap Shop. Live mornings at 9. 93.5 and the fabulous 1490 KDMO.
KDMO 1490 in Carthage.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. But she can't take you in.